A key theme for 2013 has been the improvement in the domestic housing market, but we really don't focus much on super prime global real estate. Joining me from the NASDAQ market site is Royce Pinkwater of the Pinkwater Report. Explain to us what super prime is.
Super prime is property that does not exist in every market. It exists in what you can call key global markets. And that is the property that is the top of the market, has always been, if you want to put it this way, the most expensive, most desirable property. That is the property that I've been dealing with my entire career. And it is also the property that never fluctuates as much in ups and downturns because the people who are buying it are not as necessarily affected by what's going on in the world.
Well, it's really interesting because of speculation of the Fed tapering and interest rates moving higher. Realtors domestically are starting to get concerned about their book, but it doesn't seem like it affects the super high end.
Well, what's very interesting is that the super high end doesn't necessarily, first of all, finance their purchases. A lot of it is all cash buys. So whether a mortgage rate is a little bit higher or a little not is not necessarily of great import. Very often what they do is finance their purchases because they want to do other things with their cash and invest otherwise. And, you know, if the interest rates go too high, that won't make sense for them to do. Right now it does. But it won't stop that market.
So New York and London are the two obvious cities that come to mind. What other areas
Yes.
do you focus on? And what are the new emerging plays you think in the next 5 to 10 years?
New York and London are definitely the two top global markets for super prime property, and so they really run the world. The other markets that we're focusing on are markets in the United States like Aspen. Miami is a huge market now. It has transformed itself, as Miami can do, into really a global destination at this point. They have an international airport which helped them enormously, and because of the lifestyle and all of the things they offer, they're getting people from all over the world who want second, third, fourth homes there. So Miami is an important market for us. Los Angeles is an important market for us. For the first time, we're seeing that truly global individuals are buying in Los Angeles. It used to be a very kind of concentrated market where people who lived there, and occasionally people in the entertainment industry that were bi-coastal would buy there. Now, anything goes. Some of the biggest deals of late are to people from London, Ireland, all over France, Italy. It's quite astonishing, and of course Asia.
So at the Street, we can look forward to quarterly updates on the proprietary analysis that you put out. The Pinkwater Report, it has the traditional market analysis, but there's another component to it as well that I think is the most interesting aspect.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Jill. The other component is the lifestyle component, and we will do as much of that as we can. The thing that we feel we do so differently, and the reason why the Pinkwater Report exists at all, is that when I was looking for a report on a super prime market, whether it be New York, London, the south of France, that's another one of our markets, I was able to see a very superficial reporting, whether it's Knight Frank or Savills or any firm. They're trying to cover 10, 15, 20 markets at a time, and so each market has one page devoted to it. There's only so much you can cover in one page. So we have a report that's about 13 pages long, covers a completely deep dive into the market, really talks about the deals, interviews the top developers, talks about what's trending, what's coming, who the next top developer will be, and you know, what the market is forecasting for the next year. And then we also try to interview the trendsetters, the tastemakers, the people that really move that market, which is what you said you liked especially.
Okay, thank you. Royce Pinkwater of the Pinkwater Report.